next guest is a talented young woman who flew on a magic carpet all the way from London to be here tonight. She's in the new drama, Anatomy of a Scandal. It's on Netflix now. Please say hello to Naomi Scott. Hey, are you too young to, like, be excited about Magic Johnson, or...?
Too young for his playing days, but absolutely, of course, know who he is. We actually just met him. The nicest guy. My husband was so nervous.
Your husband is a professional athlete, right?
He used to play soccer, what you call soccer, but football, yes.
Right. Where did he play?
Played a bunch of places. West Ham, yeah.
Oh,
You've heard of West Ham?
Well, Donald Trump is a...
What?
It's kind of an Eastern ham for us, but
Got you, yeah.
It was like an hour ago, I don't know, but...
But we're huge Warriors fans.
Oh, you're Golden State Warriors fans. How did that happen?
I mean, I don't know. I think Jordan, like, my husband years ago, he saw, you know, of course, Steph Curry. What an inspiration. I mean,
yeah,
right? Come on, guys. And yeah, he just kind of got me into it, and now I'm like fully in. Game 3, let's go.
Do you go to games? Are you like that big a fan? Or
we actually went to the season opener of the Lakers Warriors.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and we got to sit courtside.
Nice.
And we were literally like 2 seats away from LeBron James, and I don't know why, but I was like. I felt like I didn't want to disrespect LeBron James by celebrating too much if we, like, scored a bucket. So I was kind of doing these secret celebrations where I was literally, like, going, like, yes, and doing these small things to the point where my friends were watching me on TV and they were like, Nate, what's with the, like... I was like, I don't want to offend LeBron James. They were like, he doesn't know you exist. It's fine. Like, you're fine. You can celebrate. It's good.
Is that based on you watching your husband play soccer and being offended by other people in the stands?
Do you know what? I think so. Yeah, like, English fans are legit, like, they're a lot. I mean, yeah, I nearly had a fight once. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yes.
What happened?
Well...
You're still mad about it,
I'm
it seems
still,
like.
yeah, I am. I think I was politely ushered off the premises. Basically, like, the day after Christmas, you know, there's these soccer games that happen, and his team was away from home, which means that the families sit with the fans. And bear in mind, these are fans of the team that my husband is playing for.
Oh, really?
And so this guy, this drunk dude, was just laying into him, and I was like, yo. And he's like 4 seats away from me, and I'm, you know, the heat's rising. And he just said one thing, and I just stood up, and I was like, I can't swear on this show, can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was like, shut the up, like that. And, like, but of course, it was also at a moment where everyone was just, like, sitting and chilling. And I was like, shut up! And then he was like, this drunk guy was like, why is this small Indian boy shouting at me? Like, I don't understand. And so my dad was like, nay, 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 nay. And then the drunk guy said something to me, and then my dad was like, whoa, whoa. And then my uncle was like, Chris. And so it was this whole family thing. And then, you know, the guy with the fluorescent jacket came up and said, Madame. He didn't call me Madame. He was like, I don't know, yeah, ma'am, please.
You were thrown out of the game.
I was thrown out of the game, but you know what? For good bloody reason.
Yeah, well, sure.
I mean, he was going at my house. What am I going to do?
Wow.
So, yes. So it's safe to say I will not be going to that stadium anymore.
Not too many people have been thrown out of a game. I mean, that's something you can be really proud of, I think.
I mean, I'm feisty.
And we were Princess Jasmine, right? And
yes.
And what was the other big character? Power Rangers, right. So do kids ever see you cursing at strangers?
Luckily not, because believe it or not, I look very different in my day-to-day life than I do in the movie.
Do kids not recognize you as...
No, because I mean, oh my gosh. And if you see me on a normal day, yeah, it's definitely not...
I feel like my kids, because we've watched Aladdin, and I feel like they would instantly recognize you. One's 30 and the other one's 28. No.
There we go.
One is...
Yeah, I mean, Disney
I have 4 kids, 2 little ones. I have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old.
You think they would recognise me?
Yeah,
I mean,
I know they would.
With makeup and hair, maybe.
Oh,
but, like,
okay.
when I'm going... Like, I went to a coffee shop the other day, and there was this little girl, and she was, like, saying to her mum, she was like, Mum, I think it's Princess Jasmine. And the mum, because I was in like a tracksuit, I was like, no makeup. The mum was like, honey, that ain't Princess Jasmine. she was like, babes, I saw the movie, that ain't her. And so I thought, no, I got, like, when a kid recognizes me, I want to reward the child. So I, like, went up to her and I was like, hi, I'm Princess Jasmine, nice to meet you. And the mum was just kind of mortified. But,
wow.
Yeah, if a kid ever recognizes me, then I definitely introduce myself.
You transform into the princess, yeah.
Tracksuit and all, yeah.
This miniseries, I know, is like super popular already. It's one of these things that came out. And what's the idea of this
Anatomy
show?
of a Scandal, yeah. So
I want you to say it because it's like
I got you.
Some
I got
tough
you,
stuff, you know. Right, yeah.
It is. Yeah, no. Anatomy of a Scandal. It's a kind of gripping courtroom thriller about this politician whose life is seemingly perfect, and he has this wonderful wife, and that all begins to unravel when an accusation is made against him. And I play Olivia Lytton, who is his parliamentary aide. And my life is kind of railroaded by an incident that happens in an elevator 2 weeks after he ends our 5-month-long affair. So do you know what though? It's bingeable. Got to say the word. It really is. I binge read the scripts.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So it.
I didn't know that was even a thing. Binge reading the scripts.
Neither did I. But I was so into it. So yes, that's the show, and it really is. It's a great ride, and it also, hopefully, opens the door to some conversations as well.
Well, the show is called Anatomy of a Scandal. It's on Netflix now. Naomi Scott, everybody. Thanks, Naomi. We'll be back with Girl in Red. Thanks for watching. And remember, every time you click the subscribe button, one of your enemies gets destroyed.